Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sci-Fi, and today's topic is the player count for Planetside Arena. And before we start off, I just want to know from you guys if you played the beta with the 300-man team battle royale mode. If you did really get a full game of 300 man or women, please let me know in the comments down below, because I was looking for a full game, a full 300-man battle royale game. But my highest game in approximately 6 hours of playing was 234. Don't get me wrong, I had a blast playing the betas, especially the team ones lately, but still, I was kind of disappointed, because there weren't enough players to fill the lobbies up to 300 people. So that's why I bring up this topic, because scale is one of the big marketing points of Planetside. If I'm correct, to this day, there has not been a Battle Royale game that officially released with 300 players. Since it is a rather unique concept in Battle Royale, I was looking forward to how it would feel, how it would play, would there be less boring mid-game or whatever. I was just looking forward to the feeling. How would it be, how would it feel to be the best team out of 100 teams in total, 300 people? There is a question regarding not filling the lobbies, which I can't answer. Is it due to technical problems? Can't people log in because it's bugged, or are there other problems? Then again, this is a closed beta. Expect bugs, or is it really due to the lack of players? For instance, I tried to get a full team of 3 pre-made friends into a game, but numerous times we couldn't get the full team into the game. Sometimes 1 or 2 kept left behind in the lobby, which was strange, but we had to leave the game again, and it happened quite often. So I guess if more people have the same problem, you can't fill up the lobby until 300 people. I reported a while back that there was a rumor that 12,000 pre-orders for Planetside Arena had been done already. I expected a great deal of those 12,000 people, if it's true of course, to participate in the betas. The beta times were not always the best, and for some people it might be at really unfortunate times. But because it was such a closed window, only 3 hours of playtime, I expected at least a bit more players to participate. So I had more hopes of getting full lobbies, more players, but I'm getting the feeling that maybe the 12,000 number is completely wrong. Then again, I got a lot of messages from people, okay, I pre-ordered the game, but I'm not going to test the game. No, I'm not going to do that, man. I will wait till the full release, or at least the Founders Season, then I'm going to start playing the game. And that's fair, that's very fair. I mean, it's your free time, and if you're not willing to beta test, if you're not willing to fill out bug reports and do such stuff, or be frustrated at unavailable servers, that's your choice, you're free in that. But I only think you will miss the first experience of Planetside Arena. And I couldn't miss that, I couldn't miss that. So, for me personally, I could bear with the problems of the bugs in the first editions, or just having those servers unavailable. And I know, still, it did sometimes frustrate me. But when I look back, when I see how much fun I had playing Planetside Arena, and I will be doing a first impression soonish, but I won't do it right now because we still need to see more of Massive Clash. But I had fun, so I could bear the frustration, at least for this moment. But okay, let's go back to the topic. I mean, player numbers. One of the big things when Planetside Arena was announced was, for example, the 250 versus 250 Massive Clash. That's a lot of players already. You need 500 people to fill up a game. And we're even talking about making the player number higher, only higher, up to 1,000 players. Maybe even break the world record in the future, but nothing is set in stone yet. The only thing we know is 250 versus 250. That's one of the game modes. There are 2 other game modes which has to be filled. And I think after the beta they will go back to 100 player Team Battle Royale, or 102 player Team Battle Royale, maybe 150, and 100 player Solo Battle Royale. So if you want to have at least 3 games of those, so 250 versus 250, 100 player Battle Royale and 100 player Solo, you need at least 700 people playing at the same time, give or take. If I look at the Planetside 2 visa numbers, server stats, I think that's very doable. Only for Battle Royale mode, you want to keep the waiting times as short as possible. That means, I think, no server restrictions, so whatever ping you have, you can play with each other. That's not always the best. And also, there will be no match-based ranking, I guess, if the player numbers stay like this. And that's my next question, actually. Are the player numbers going to go up? are they going to go up? Yesterday, I was talking about another Battle Royale, the sci-fi shooter Titanfall, aka Apex Legends, going to do a Battle Royale, and it will launch today for me at 5 PM. There will be a live stream, and a lot of stuff is going to happen then. So maybe this will be bringing some more fire, lit up the sci-fi scene, and Planetside Arena can profit from the attention it brings to the sci-fi scene, to sci-fi shooters, to sci-fi Battle Royale. Or it could take a lot of potential players away from Planetside Arena. And I'm actually very scared for that, really, because Battle Royale was one of the main attraction points for Planetside Arena. But okay, right now we've got all the pre-orders. So that means mostly Planetside 2 veterans. A lot of Planetside 2 veterans are not into the Battle Royale hype. So I can imagine that those players are still waiting to jump in the closed beta when Massive Clash is coming in, and not planning on playing Planetside Battle Royale right now. Because how I see it right now, there will be a big divide into the players in Planetside Arena. People willing to play the Battle Royale mode and maybe checking out from time to time how the other games are feeling, and just normal Capture the Flag, Team Deathmatch, and maybe Global Conquest in the future. You already see this divide in other games like Call of Duty, where you have got the Blackout mode and you've got the multiplayer mode, the normal one. Players would love to play Blackout, don't really play the other team modes. Sometimes they try it out, but in the end they always go back to what they like, and it will probably be or Battle Royale or the normal multiplayer. Is that bad for Planetside Arena? No, I don't think it is. Especially since they do try to make the normal multiplayer modes a bit more like Battle Royale. At least that's my current guess of how Massive Clash is going to be, because it will take some Battle Royale elements, but still keep it into as massive scale Planetside fight look and feel. I do think there are some more pre-order people going to play in the future, where more things are known about Massive Clash, when we can maybe play the game and can stream the game. There will be some more attention. However, I hope, because there were so these closed windows to play, there will be more people. Just a personal hope, and it did not really deliver on that. However, I was talking already about marketing. Until now, the marketing has failed a little bit, and especially with newcomers like Titanfall Battle Royale or Apex Legends coming up, it will be hard maybe. But there still are connections between DBG and streamers like, let's say, Dr. Disrespect. I'm quite sure that this game will be streamed by big YouTubers, by big Twitch streamers, by a lot of people. So there will be some more attention to this game, I'm for sure. However, the question is how much extra attention. March, when the game will really launch, is a busy period. I already talked about this in another video, but it will be hard. It will be hard to, in that time frame, get a big following. However, when the time comes, I think that Planetside Arena has a unique concept. Just the idea of having the jetpacks, just the idea of having those flashes or tempests to have a quick fight, or even just the massive scale of the battlefields. It's amazing. People will come and try it out. That's because it's special in the Battle Royale scene. That's because it's special in any game, I think. The only thing right now stopping it from getting more popular is the pre-paid price of $30 beforehand. Or right now, if you're pre-ordering, $20. I am pretty sure that in the future, when they got the most money they could get with a prepaid system, they will go free to play one day, not directly. Once they go free to play, once they see that they need more players, because that's the topic of this video. Are there enough players right now to play the game properly? When it goes free to play, there will be a big initial boost. And since it's free to play, I think a lot of players that are willing to invest into this game are going to stick around for a longer time. So we got the initial boost, and we got the veterans still playing the game. And I think this system, this mix of different people, would make for a long time healthy system for Planetside Arena. Right now, we still see not enough people. Just to be clear, that's my personal opinion. But I think when it really launches, when it gets a bit more attention, it will have a stable number. I'm not saying that it will be as popular as Fortnite. I don't say there will be as little waiting time as for Fortnite or PUBG or any other popular Battle Royale. But I think it will be decent. Especially since they have so many options in the future. Their game will have to look out though, that there won't be too much options to choose from. Because right now, when I'm for example willing to play a special game mode in even a popular game like Call of Duty Black Ops 4, I can't play the game because the waiting time is just way too long and nobody's willing to wait that long. So my options are always kind of limited. So I choose for the quick join option. So maybe in the future, Planetside Arena will also go for something like a quick join option. So you don't really have the choice of what you want to play. But in this way, you will get into a game mode as fast as possible. There are enough methods to keep this game viable for a long time. At least until Planetside 3 comes around. I was kind of skeptical when I saw the real player numbers when I started to play the Team Battle Royale. But I think there are still some options, even to do maybe in the future that 1000 player Battle Royale mode, like a level cap wants to see. In closed beta is not an option, not enough players, otherwise you will have to wait for like half an hour to fill it up and nobody's going to wait for half an hour to play a game. Especially not in the kind of boring waiting room, which is the beautiful Bastion, the Bastion fleet carrier, because there isn't much to do inside the Bastion fleet carrier. You can jump around a bit, you can stack on other people, you can shoot with your knife, but not the hoped team deathmatch mode inside the Bastion which I was looking for, or not the wide range of weapons to try out a bit in the Bastion fleet carrier already. But to sum up, to conclude, I do think right now in closed betas there is a small portion of players just playing the game right now. But when the game is going to launch with the Founders Season or with the actual release on the 26th of March, there will probably be enough players to play the game, have a good first experience with the game, and just don't wait for a way too long time. This is also a part of the test, I guess, a part of the closed beta, to see if the lobbies are filled up quickly enough for the 300 player Battle Royale modes they wanted to implement this time. This is all very valuable data to Daybreak Games and the developers of Planetside Arena, and they will use this to make a quick system, to make a smart system, to make the game as enjoyable as it can be. What will happen when the game is out for 2-3 months after release? Or what will happen on the non-prime time moments? I don't know. I can't really tell, especially not with all the different servers. I mean, you've got the NA server, Europe servers, and I think even the Asia servers. So different time modes for different prime times. But I'm looking forward in a rather positive way. I think there will be enough marketing, and I know I was yesterday kind of negative. But I played some more yesterday evening and I just saw how good the content was inside Planetside Arena. And I can't forget that this game is just unique. It's a unique game. And people will find this game and people will try out this game in the future. Again, please let me know in the comments down below if you could find a 300 player Battle Royale mode and if you did maybe win the game. Because I'm really looking forward to those real feels of how it felt to play in those big Battle Royale modes. Because I couldn't experience it myself. And also let me know what your feelings are about the play numbers right now and experiences in the future. And as always, like and subscribe if you like the content today, and I will see you soon with some more content.